Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world 3-minute time frame, and that's not where I was trying to go. Alright, it's gonna be hopefully easy. I already see a .AR, which I believe is Argentina. Argentina isn't exactly the easiest location for us to guess. It is quite large of a country, so hopefully we can figure out how this street works and try to figure out where we are, because right now us going everywhere isn't the greatest thing in the world. Feels like we're going like backwards. Yeah, we're going backwards. What the what is going on? I don't... Is my computer fucked up? Or did we just find the location? Let's ready? We got this graffiti. Yeah, I think we just found a fucked up location. It's not doing so well with the Geoguessr world. We're definitely in Argentina. Mendoza, Argentina. I'm gonna hope there's a place called Mendoza. There is a place called Mendoza. I don't even want to be here anymore. So we're just guessing right there. 1.3 miles, motherfuckers! 4,994 points. We're already doing better than yesterday. I don't even want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday was just terrible. This is gonna probably be a little bit more difficult. I doubt we're gonna find a website right away, but we definitely fucked up yesterday, and everyone knows that we fucked up yesterday. They were some tough locations, don't get me wrong. We just had a mix of bad luck and poor observational skills. Obviously, you guys are too good at this game. There's no chance I was gonna win yesterday. I knew that yesterday, but at least moving forward, we know that it was a mixture of bad luck, poor execution, poor observation. Now, with all of these motorcycles, I kind of want to think somewhere in the South Pacific. I was going to originally say India, but I don't necessarily think this is Indian. Now, we could... I saw a few women wearing shiabs. I think that's what they're fucking called. Which means we're probably in a Muslim nation. The fact that we're in a Muslim nation probably means somewhere in the Middle East or the South Pacific. Now, we're not finding anything really here. I was hoping this would have something. Jakarta, Timur. I think we could probably guess somewhere around, not saying we will, but somewhere around Malaysia is probably a good guess. Now, if we knew more about food, that would probably help us. I don't think we're going to find really too much of anything. There's just plenty of people walking and riding motorcycles, which, I mean, not going to judge. Not going to judge at all. I was hoping this would have a flag on it. Or a website. No, but we still get the Jakarta. And that sounds familiar, but I don't have enough time to find Jakarta. I found Jakarta. Alright. Fuck it. 8.4 miles. 49.64. I mean, that worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Pere. So we're definitely in not America. We're probably somewhere in South America. It's .com. That sucks. I was hoping for at least I don't know, like a .ar, .bz. I think it's Brazil. I don't know why. I don't know why I think it's Brazil, but it's definitely residing with me. A Spanish-esque country. We could be Portuguese, but that's Brazil. Because I'm pretty sure they're the only country but Portugal that speak Portuguese. .br, there we go. So we're in Brazil. And it's a city in Brazil. Hopefully we can find out a name. Like, I don't know what this says, but I think it's a company name, so I'm not going to even bother looking for something. Yeah, it's the services. Nefrologicos Fiuza Chavez. Yeah. So it's definitely not like a town name, but we're definitely in Brazil. Now I need to ask you the honest question. Are we doing well this time because we know we fucked up last time? Or was last time just very difficult, and now we have that little extra oomph to motivate us to do just a little bit better? This is where we want it. Something Brazil, but I was hoping that looks like the country, right? A little bit. Yeah, it definitely resembles a country. I'm thinking there's some colors, right? So that's probably where they're located. But that doesn't mean we can just randomly guess and get it correct. Brazil's a large country. If you turn it sideways, it's about, what is it, like 2/3 of the United States? So I don't want to just randomly guess in Brazil because that's just going to end up poorly for us. However, we only have like 45 fucking seconds. So unless we find something fast, we're going to probably have to guess. Vende. Can we find a Vende? We don't have much time, but if we find a Vende, that'll be kind of cool. Now, most of Brazil is kind of on this coast, which is still pretty large. Aluga, it's probably not what I think it's going to be. Let's go over here. I don't know why over here, but over here seems like a good idea. It was more on the coast, so we still got 2,000 points, but again, Brazil is such a large country. Even though we guessed correctly, we barely got anything for that. We could still break 20,000, and 20,000 is approximately where I need to go to be able to beat you guys. So we do have meters, so definitely not the United States. We got a white divider line, so that pretty much gets rid of Canada and Mexico. A lot of the South American countries are probably out of it as well, so we're probably looking somewhere in Europe. And with this alphabet, if we can get a clearer image, which it doesn't look like we can, it looks kind of Russian. Now, just like most other languages, I don't really understand Russian. I don't know if you guys are fluent with other languages. Like, so in high school, we were offered a choice of French, Spanish, Italian, or German. And like, we had to take one, but like, we didn't have to take one, if that makes sense. Like, so I took German. I took German until 11th grade. Because at that point, I didn't want to do anything else with my life. And then I took the test, and I tested out. So that was good, I guess. But, you know, I kind of wish, now that I'm older, that either I chose a different language. I'm fine with German. But, you know, the world doesn't exactly need a lot of German speakers. The world needs some more Spanish speakers. We need more Chinese speakers. Obviously, my school didn't offer Chinese. I don't know if your schools, wherever you are, offer, you know, different languages. I know English is pretty common. I'm pretty sure almost everyone in the world has to take it. So I guess the point is, like, I wish I was more bilingual. Maybe even as many languages as I could learn, because it is fascinating. Seeing how the human race has evolved and developed so many different languages, because there's hundreds of languages in the world, and I understand English. I understand a little bit of Spanish. I understand, well, the fact that it's in English, that makes me think that we're probably by Moscow. I understand a little bit of German, and then I understand a little bit. Wow, we fucked up. So we were probably over by St. Petersburg then. Yeah, we were definitely over by St. Petersburg. But that's still 2,421 points. So I understand German, mostly German. I understand a little bit of Spanish, English. I can pick up a few words in Russian, but not by their spelling. So if you say something in Russian, there's a chance I might know what you're talking about. Might know. But probably not. Like, you can't just say, like, stupid shit to me. There's a Y there, so that's a different language. I'm pretty sure that means it's Portuguese, because Portuguese protection is PROY, I think. Don't hold me fucking to that. Watch it be Italian. But we do have a nice windy road. We can't break 20,000 anymore, but still 19,000 would be good. I would enjoy a 19,000. We could probably figure out where we are. We got a golf course, so it's got to be a wealthy-ish country. We are on the right-hand side of the road, so that gets rid of England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, because I'm pretty sure Welsh, their language looks funky, and I probably wouldn't be able to tell it from any other language, if I'm being completely honest. It also gets rid of Australia and everything else, but we pretty much already knew that when we saw the language. Now, we do have some mountains in the background, which this looks fake. It looks fucking fake. So I would not be surprised if we end up in, like, Italy or Switzerland. I mean, I don't even... What language is the official Swiss language? Is it English? Is there Swiss language? See, like, these are some of the things that, like, I should have probably looked up. That looks like Berlin, but I don't think we're in Germany, especially with the language. You would see a lot more umlauts and the S fucker, where it's like the B with the long line going down. I don't even remember what it's called, but it stands for 2 S's. But whatever. I was hoping we would have a flag. We only got a minute, so I mean, we did a lot better than we did yesterday. I'm looking at this language now, and it's definitely European. Now, I kind of want to say it is Italian, but that doesn't mean that it is Italian. But we do have the mountains in the background, and not a lot of... Well, there are a few countries, don't get me wrong, in Europe that have mountain ranges. But the ones that I usually think of are the Swiss Alps, and then the mountains in Italy, which I think might actually be a part of the Swiss Alps. But we got 20 seconds. So there's got to be water. So let's go over here. We're going to be over by Roberto. God, please, for the love of God. Alright. Did not see that one coming. That's 5 points. Alright, so there's where you guys beat me. I don't know how I fucked that up. I don't know if it's just my lack of recognition of Spanish, but I can speak restaurant Spanish. I think that's what matters. But I do hope you all enjoyed. We definitely did better than yesterday. Almost 8,000 points better than yesterday. But I do hope to see you all next time. Now, tomorrow is Subnautica. We're not gonna have Geoguessr tomorrow. We've been doing this for 3 or 4 weeks now. And just another reminder, October 5th, which is like 2 weeks, we're gonna have Assassin's Creed daily until I beat the game. I did this with the last Assassin's Creed, and I enjoyed it. I did like hour-long videos. I'm not gonna fucking do that this time, because an hour is way too fucking long. I'll probably do like 2 missions or so per episode. I'll only really record the major events. Like, I'm sure there's collectibles in the game, like what we did with the elephants in the last one. I don't know, Origins. So we'll definitely have some fun with that, and I do hope to see you all then. Now remember, tomorrow Subnautica. Let me know if you want me to do anything fancy, build a base, where to build it, etc. But I do hope to see you all then. Have a good rest of your day, and bye bye.